over the last few weeks. I was at Land's End for the start of it back in May.
All those weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, I was outside our studios here in Salford when the flame went right past our front door.
But today we can tell you about a torch relay with a bit of a difference.
Yeah, this one is the idea of a little boy from Somerset who's trying to raise money for charity, and I went to meet him earlier this week.
Look in the camera.
He's only 5 and has a hamster called Spider-Man. But Logan is a young man of conviction. When he heard that Olympic torchbearers were selling their torches for thousands of pounds on the internet, he decided to sell his for charity, the one that he made out of paper at school. How much money do you think your torch is going to make altogether?
100 billion, 60, 100, 1,000, 100, 60, 100, 1,000, 100, 60, 1,000, 100, 50, 100, 60, 100, 1,000, 100, 60, 60, 100, 60.
This is a little boy who thinks big.
1,000, 100, billion, billion, 160 pounds.
But maybe that's not so silly after all, because Logan's torch is much in demand. After leaving his hometown of Chard in Somerset, the torch was bought by Nick Jason, who lives in Gloucester, for £21. He agreed to resell it for charity, and it was bought by Claire Pomeroy in Shropshire. Since then, it's made new friends in Wolverhampton, been to a Keep Fit class, and hundreds of miles and a lot of money later, its latest stop is Dorset. We were there when Karen, the latest torchbearer, received her purchase.
Oh, wow.
She'd paid £56 for it and plans to sell the torch straight away to keep Logan's charity relay going.
It's amazing that a 5-year-old boy had a simple dream and that I'm a part of that dream to pass it on and hopefully pass it on to the next person.
Call James.
Logan's raising money for a charity we featured on BBC Breakfast a few weeks ago.
What is it?
Hearing dogs for deaf people, and particularly the work they do with children. So Karen's putting it on the internet for the next sale. In the meantime, where does the young man who started all this hope his torch will end up?
Who do you want to have it in the whole wide world?
The Queen.
The Queen? And where does she live?
London.
In London. So that's where we want it to go, is it? Yeah?
But while others pass Logan's torch around the country, he's just passing Spider-Man to his big sister. He's a lovely lad, lovely family.
Clever idea too.
Clever idea. It seems to have taken off. We've been following it all morning. It started off at about 50 quid. It's gone up and up and up. I hope these bids are genuine because it's for charity. You can follow it on eBay. Look for Logan's torch.
It is quite extraordinary. All we can say is that thank you. Lots of you obviously very generous watching this morning, and we will update you perhaps later in the week. See how it goes.
Sure we will. Yeah, absolutely.